Hi, I'm here at the University of Manitoba Carman Research Station with James Cluff, PhD student at the University of Manitoba Department of Plant Science. Earlier this morning, he was talking about nitrogen use in high-protein canola. That's kind of his study he's looking at right now. Tell me a little bit about that more, James, please.
Okay, so we've been provided 4 varieties of canola from Corteva, and 2 of the varieties are high protein. I say high protein, they're high protein in comparison to a regular protein content for canola. So we've got 2 high protein, 2 low protein varieties. And so what we're looking at is how these high protein varieties utilize nitrogen and where it's allocated in the plant. So what we're hoping to do is see if we can find a nitrogen dose response curve, essentially showing a difference in usage between the low protein and high protein varieties, and also perhaps maybe even a difference between the varieties themselves, between 2 low protein and 2 high protein. So that's what we're doing. We've taken our samples already at the time of flowering when they've got the most nitrogen content. And there's a lot of maybes in this project, so we don't really know what we're going to find, but we're hoping to see some difference, and from there we can kind of hone in on asking more specific questions.
And this is your first year of a multi-year study?
Yeah, this is the first year. It's a brand new project.
Okay.
Right now, only about 4 months in, and hopefully we've got great years.
Okay. And one of the things you were wondering too is where that protein is actually ending up in the plant, because ideally you want it to go into the seed
Right.
at harvest. So tell me a little bit about that and what.
Yeah, we're not too sure where the protein is going to be used. Is it going to be utilized more in the stem? Is it, because it's a high protein variety, is the nitrogen going somewhere else other than the seed, or is it actually bringing more to the seed? That's again something we don't know, because we don't know how these high protein varieties will even use the nitrogen itself. So we're just not sure where it's going and how much of it's being utilized for seed.
Okay.
So this is brand new territory, and we're just hoping we can find some good answers.
Right. So James, I guess ideally what you'd want to see is the protein going into the seeds, so that makes for a better market development for canola meal. Is that kind of what you're hoping, or?
Yeah, higher protein canola varieties are usually used more for feed,
Yeah.
rather than oil. So this would also be really good for farmers if they're using it for feed, especially if we know how the nitrogen is being used, and if it's going directly into the seed, that's even better.
Yeah. Getting a nice balance of that oil content and the feed quality or feed processing at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Is there anything else you want to add about your project I didn't ask you about today?
No, we just wanted to thank Corteva and Protein Industries Canada. They're helping fund this project. They've are helping us. We have some land use that has been given to us by them. So we've got 5 sites, and 2 of them are given to us by Corteva. So we're really thankful for that. We've got a great variety of people to work with, and this has just been a lot of fun on this project.
Great. Well, thanks for your time, James. Nice meeting you.
Thank you.
Okay.